Well, blessed evening, friends, folks. We're here at the IronChurch. We're getting on back. We're doing some Wolverine action with some improvs. And the improvs are deadlifts. It's 4 rounds. Your first set is 5, second set is 4, third set is 3, and last set is 10. Well, I've been reversing now. We're in our third set right now. I have 223 on the bar. And shout out to Peter Escalante, my awesome native brother, man. He'd be smashing it with some really good mechanical precision on his lifts. And shout out to you, brother. You did your deadlifts today all the way down with about that much to go before you hit the ground, and then you came up. So I'm gonna do that, but first I'm gonna do regulars with what I've learned from taking the slack out of the bar, and then we'll do yours last. And the reps on that are gonna be 4 and 5. Okay, today what the Lord has to bring to you. June 22nd, 2022, we have Proverbs 22 and 3. A prudent person perceives danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. You're not even going to want to keep on being as a fool repeats his foolishness because a dog returns to his vomit. You know, you keep on doing the same stupidity that you did before. It's just a repeat cycle, repeat cycle, repeat cycle. And then it just ends up really being a bad habit. But when you give that bad habit to the Most God, you know, I had to ask him, Lord, break my fire and give me your fire. Perform a backburn like when I used to fight wild forest fires with all the Indian tribes. Let it burn away so that way when the fire comes of the world, it has nothing to burn because you've already consumed it in your holiness. Because you see the fire line that I'm talking about, fire tests purity, silver and gold, but the Lord tests the heart. When his fire's in your heart, it is the ultimate safety zone because you have the Lord as your safety zone. That's why he went upon across the Calvary, so you can be safe. So that you got a place to go in all storms. There's a time to gather and time to scatter. There's a time to die and there's a time to live. And Indians, we always used to say, it's a good day to die. Well, I'll say today, it's a better day to live. So let's live. Let's be as the wise man. Let's ride our pony into war as the war chief's warrior. The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but our war chief, creator, Gohawk, he comes to heal, redeem, and restore. So with all that being said, knowing I serve a God that's alive and not dead, let's get on this. What we've applied. Peter Escalante, I'm gonna do yours first. We just got 223 on here. The next set will be the last set, and that will be as close to 297 as I can get, or 298. Okay, so regular deadlift stance, and just going for 5. It's almost like a Romanian, but not quite. Wow, imagine it really feel the spinal erectors and everything. So take a quick break and do my last 3 with pulling the slack out of the bar. Those do feel pretty good, Pete. Okay, quick rest. All I got to get is trace. So 223 by 3. This time I'm going to pull the slack out of the bar. I learned this from Stephanie Sanzo. Getting in position, activate the lats. Hear that noise? That's what I'm talking about. Took me a long time to discover that excellent noise. One more. So there you go. Be as a wise warrior. So that when you see a way through that leads to victory, and Creator's way leading you, you can pass it down to the people and pull them off the fullest road and put them on God's red road. Be blessed in your iron warpath.